Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on once again. This is going to be a Crash of the Titans video. We are using Silk, Cindy Moon against Misty Knight. We have a couple of colors in common for our abilities that we're going to be fighting over that AP. Let's jump into the action and see if we have a chance to win this one. Misty has a very big damage ability with her green. For a bionic beatdown, we want to try to avoid that as much as possible. And yellow and blue are the colors that we have in common. Her yellow and blue work together in basically damage plus adding attack tiles to the board. And we can take advantage of that if we get a good timing out of playing our abilities. So with Silk, I think you want to do her abilities in a certain order. Doesn't matter a whole lot, but if you can start with black, all wrapped up is a really good ability. Strike tiles, fortified web tiles, and also strike tiles that add in to the 3 hits of damage that you get from this ability. The passive, though, is the big part of this ability. If there's 3 or more web tiles on the board, she destroys some and earns a health burst back for her lowest health ally. Yes, that includes herself. That's great. We'll talk about her blue in a little bit when we start the match, and then the yellow also adds a fortified web tile to the board and some other good things. So let's do this. We really want to go for black and blue right away, but I guess we want to keep yellow away from Misty, as well as green, of course. Keep that green ability for ourselves. Now there's a black match on the board we want to go for, but when blue's there, we better take that. Less likely that Misty would make a black match, but there was really just nothing else to go for, since black's not one of her specific ability colors. Maybe she'll take this team-up match down. That would line up a blue for us. Is there anything else we can do? Not really. This board might actually even shuffle on us pretty soon, so I'll just do a match like this. There we go. Got the blue match, luckily. And she gets another green. Lucky on that drop. Not a lot of black matches to be made here. We'll see if we can line them up by removing some green. Alright, I'll take yellow. More blue for her. That is still dangerous. We'll take this black match. This is control. Now here you go. Watch out for this one. She picks a row, fortifies attack tiles that are on our strongest colors, yellow and then green. And those attack tiles are going to do a lot of damage. We gotta rush and get blue going as soon as possible so we can overtake those attack tiles. And really need to get started with black as well, because we'll be able to earn some health back. What do we want to do here? Oh, this is actually pretty nice. We'll make this green match, and with that fortified tile, the black tile that would normally drop 3 spots on a match will only drop down 2 spots, and we'll get a black match out of it. Board did shuffle, and now things are a little different. Okay. We have our black. Don't see a way to get blue going yet. We'll get a green and red match to follow. So let's go ahead and do this. All wrapped up. Cool. And as soon as I say that, I should have remembered that I wanted to be careful about the green tiles and keep them from being matched away. Luckily enough, I can take this match down, and we keep all of our strike tiles. So now let's focus on blue, and then yellow, of course, is going to be fine if and when we get that going. That sets up a yellow, so I'll probably take that. No surprise there. And with 6 green for the enemy, I think we better take some green matches whenever they're available. And we'll get yellow. Alright, so if we could finally get a blue match lined up, I think we'll be in really good shape here. But we'll play String Shot. Web Tile plus increasing the value of our strike tiles just a little bit. How can we get a blue match lined up? I think we're just going to need to match away some other non-ability colors for a little bit. Match 4 in black is good. There we go. See how we have a little bit of burst health going. That's going to help absorb some damage, but here we go. The bionic beatdown. Oh man, 7,600 from that shot with green. It's just so big. We can finally play Total Recall, and here's where I think we're going to benefit. Does Misty have any attack tiles left on the board? Actually, I don't see any. And she's got a little bit of blue. Let's wait a turn. This is control. Again, this is dangerous, but those attack tiles, oh wow. I didn't think that was going to be that much damage, and she got us taken out. Took way too long to get blue going, and black. Let's go at it again. Wow, tougher than I thought. Obviously, Misty's pretty good. So in this run, we have to get ahead of things on black and blue. Even though there's a yellow match available, I'm going to jump out and get the blue here. Alright, and we can get yellow by also taking out green. Which way should we do this one? Maybe we'll do it this way, actually. Kind of shake things up a little bit more. Okay. Watch out for green matches and green AP on line breaks. Here we go. Match 4 in black. That's pretty good. And she's already up to 7 green. Rick, careful. She's very dangerous. Let's play all wrapped up here. I think it's okay. Green is pretty spread out, so the strike tile should be safer. But once again, we really don't have a way to line up blue very easily. There are passive kicked in, it removes web tiles, but actually if they're fortified, it only removes the fortification and they stay on the board. Quite helpful, actually. We'll see if Misty goes for that yellow match. If she doesn't, it'll probably help to keep that web tile on the board. Alright. That'll work. Look how far ahead we are in this one this time, getting the web tiles out early. And we might be in good shape here, even without playing our blue. Match 4 in black, but let's get the blue match. And here we go. Total Recall. This is the very important part of this ability. If nothing else is going on with special tiles, I usually would choose the strike tiles for additional damage. There's nothing wrong with choosing the protect tiles to save you from damage incoming. But in this case, I think we want to go ahead and pick the attack tiles. We get our own, but then we also override her attack tiles if she had any on the board. And now with the additional fortified web tiles on the board, we are finally way ahead in this match compared to before. Right at the beginning of this turn, there we go. That one's so much better than the previous one. That is the big difference with getting started early on the black or blue ability with Silk, and we got the win against a very tough Misty Knight. Hopefully that Crash of the Titans strategy will help you out a little bit on your way to your own latest Legends Recruit token. Let me know in the comments below if you were able to defeat Misty Knight with Silk. Good luck. We'll see you in the next video.